morning, everybody, and happy Saturday! And I am back out with Christopher, and we are heading back out to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania in the rain. Not the smartest idea we ever had. However, what is smart is hitting up all new hunting locations on the way out there, and we are going to check out a whole new Goodwill that we've never been to before. However, before we go in there, what the heck is with this pizza place? Well, that is one way to display your movies. Well, they might have a very strange way of stacking their DVDs, but at least they have some awesome Disney DVDs. This is great. Unfortunately, though, Pirate Fairies is scratched. However, this 4-film collection and Call It Courage are in perfect condition, and those I'm picking up. And wow, they have plenty of very strangely stacked VHS as well. I can't say I've ever actually seen this movie, but Gillian Anderson undressing on the front, I'm sold. This store has some great DVDs, they have some great VHS, and they certainly have some amazing CDs. This has to officially be the smallest Disney mug I've ever seen, and I think I'm gonna pick it up. Alright guys, well that does about do it for Goodwill, next to the weirdest pizza place I've ever seen in my entire life. But alright, I got some awesome goodies, so now on to our next thrift store and then off to Gettysburg. Alright Chris, you ready to do this? The Community Aid Thrift Store, look at the size of this place. It looks gigantic. I have actually been to one of these stores before up in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania, and that store was massive, and I have no doubt this store will be massive as well. All right, let's go check them out. Starting things off with a bang, only $3 for the complete first season of Being Human on Blu-ray. Yep, gonna grab it. And unfortunately, this is pretty much the only thing they have that I want to pick up, but I can think of worse ways to leave the store. However, one last thing, maybe Disney mugs? As amazing as those cups are, they unfortunately are not mugs, and I do not see any Disney down there, so I do believe this is about it. So let's get out of here and head on to Gettysburg. And I spoke way too soon because I found a bunch of VHS, and I'm gonna grab these two for the store. Okay, and now on to Gettysburg. Chris, you don't have any more gum, do you? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Gettysburg. And hey, it stopped raining. Oh, no, you got the wrong guys. You got the wrong guy. I had no stance on this whole statue thing, okay? Well, all right, guys, that does about do it for our trip out to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I know, not really all that much shown. However, it has been raining off and on all day long. We did get out here and there to check out a few monuments, but for the most part, we looked at the park through our car windows, unfortunately. But we have been here many times before, and we will come back many times again. However, right as we are about to leave, we found this really cool area right here. Look at this fantastic view. We are on top of Oak Hill, and what's really cool about about this is right over there's a tower that Christopher is actually scared to climb up. He's not a big fan of heights. However, this I think is actually a little bit taller than the tower. So this is really, really cool and something Chris can actually do and look at. That's awesome. So very, very cool little location we found. We actually had to walk up through the woods. It was really cool. So again, guys, that does about do it for today. So let's get home and let's take a look at everything that I picked up. Hey everybody, back home from, where were we? Back home from Gettysburg. Oh my gosh. I am so tired, bear with me. Trips out to Gettysburg are always a lot of fun, but Gettysburg is a little bit of a drive away, and as such, it takes a while to get out there, and then once you do everything you want to do, it's a while to get back as well. And now that it's like midnight, I am really tired. I just got done driving very, very far. Chris still has another hour on top of the drive. I mean, luckily he was sitting there. He didn't actually have to drive, but still, he's very tired and now still has to drive another hour back home to Philadelphia. So, been a very long day for everybody. But again, it was a lot of fun going out to Gettysburg. I know I really didn't show you guys very much of Gettysburg, but that's really because, again, it was kind of off and on raining. We tried to do as much as we could when it wasn't raining or when it was maybe just drizzling a little bit. But there was a lot of stuff we would have loved to have done outside and things we would have loved to have seen and just gone to. But due to the weather, we spent a lot of time just kind of driving around, seeing some things and going sightseeing and whatnot. So, it was still fun. We had a blast. It was awesome. We knew it was going to rain today, but we figured we could make the best of it, maybe hit up some new hunting locations, which we did on the way out there. And then once we get out there again, even though we knew it was going to be raining, we figured we'd just make the best of the day and have some fun. And again, we did have a great time, and we're already talking about things we want to do next time we go out there. So hopefully next time it won't be raining and we can just have some fun. But all right, guys, anyway, I'm rambling because I'm tired, so let's get down to it. Let's see what all I bought today. Like I said, we hit up 2 new hunting locations that we've never been to. We hit up a new Goodwill, well, new to us Goodwill, and another store called, do I have the receipt? Because I forget the name. It is called Community Aid Thrift Store, which, as I said, I actually have been to one of those before, up in Selingsgrove. It's a really cool store, and I didn't know I would ever be to another one. So, all right, again, let's see what I got. I'll stop rambling. So, first up is everything I picked up from the Goodwill. This is awesome. This is where I found a lot of really, really cool stuff that I was very excited about. So, the first thing I picked up, this is kind of ridiculous. We have this Tigger mug, but look at it. It's an eeny-teeny little tiny microscopic mug. This may very well look completely ridiculous hanging up with my full-size mugs. I have no idea if this will remain hanging up, because if it looks just stupid, it's not going to get hung up. But it was only $1, and it is a really cool mug. I actually really like this. I love the Tigger logo, and then Tigger himself. I love that it's like double-sided. That's really cool as well. It's a pretty awesome mug. I do like this, but it is really tiny. I've never seen a mug like this before. So anyway, I had to grab it. It was pretty cool. It was $1. We'll see if I actually end up hanging it up. Then I also found 2 CDs. We have some Unwritten Law with, is it Elva? Is that how you pronounce that? Unwritten Law is a fantastic punk band. Big fan. Been a big fan ever since I got really into punk rock, so fantastic. In fact, I thought I already had this, but apparently I do not. Glad I double-checked. I have another one of their albums, but not this one. Used to have it back in the day. In fact, I had like all their albums back in the day, but again, I was stupid, sold off my collection, so now I have it back. That's awesome. Cannot wait to rock out to this once again. That is fantastic. And this is really cool. This is Ladderman, Turn Up the Punk, Will Be Singing. This is a really good band that I actually never owned the actual physical CD of. I used to have a downloaded copy of this that I may or may not have gotten legally back in the day, and it's a really good CD, but never in a million years did I think I would come across an actual physical copy of this. It's not exactly a CD you just see out and about all the time. I mean, something like this, yeah, probably at some point I would come across it. This, I am really blown away by. I have not listened to this album in years. I am really excited to pop this one in and check it out all over again. So, really fantastic. And these were only $2 a piece, a little bit more than I'm normally used to paying for CDs. But for really good punk CDs, I will pay a little bit more. So, awesome. Then I grabbed 3 VHS tapes here. 2 of them for me. We have Nova, Einstein, I did not pay $5 for this. These were, I believe, $1 a piece, so I can't believe anybody would ever charge $5 for this. Nova's awesome, but I don't know if it's $5 awesome. But anyway, very cool. So Nova Einstein, that is awesome. Love Nova documentaries. As I've said, if you enjoy things like National Geographic, if you like stuff like that, you're gonna like Nova, so very cool. Then, I've never seen this. I've never heard of this. You guys leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this movie. We have The Turning. Yeah, The Turning. I don't know, but it has Gillian Anderson undressing on the front, and when Gillian Anderson is undressing on the front of a movie, you buy it. That's the rule. That's how it goes. So I have no idea. Again, I've never seen this. I know nothing about it, but I look forward to checking this out. Again, leave some comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And then for the store, I grabbed Goosebumps, The Haunted Mask, because it's Goosebumps, and I will pretty much buy anything Goosebumps, cinema related, or well, media related, for the store. So that's pretty awesome, very cool. Had to grab that, and then some DVDs for. Oh, actually, no, 2 for me, 1 for the store. So the one I grabbed for the store was this 4-film collection Disney Classics release. Comes with Darby O'Gill and the Little People, the No Mobile. The One and Only, Genuine Original Family Band, and The Happiest Millionaire. 4 really great classic Disney movies. These are fantastic. And this is brand new. It is factory sealed. I had to grab this for the store. Yes, I did ask Chris if he wanted it because it was such a cool find. I'm like, this is awesome. Do you want this? And he passed. So very cool. Again, grabbing it for the store. This is pretty amazing. I was really blown away to find this. I, of course, have all of the releases of these in my collection. But again, very cool for the store. That's awesome. But this, you know what? No, we'll save that to last. It's more Disney, but we're going to save it to last. So I also grabbed The Big Valley Season 1. Never seen this show, know nothing about it, but also it's brand new, it's factory sealed. Looks like a decent Western. I wasn't sure how much they would charge me for this because there's no price on it, but they actually only charged me $3. That's all I paid for this. $3 for this. Not a bad deal at all for a brand new factory sealed season of The Big Valley. Again, leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. I have no doubt this will be absolutely fantastic. It looks really, really good. So for $3, I had to grab it. And then this is what blew me away the most, what I'm most excited about. So yes, 2 brand new factory sealed titles, but the one open title is what I'm most excited about, and that is Call It Courage. This is awesome. This being a wonderful world of Disney, I believe, yes, Disney Movie Club exclusive. That is awesome. I don't see Disney Movie Club exclusives out in the wild very often, and you could ask Chris. I went, oh my god, please don't be scratched, please don't be scratched, please don't be scratched. It's not scratched! I mean, I was so happy. He probably thought I was crazy. I was yelling that in the store. I was so excited that this was in, like, mint condition. That is awesome, because this is a really, really cool find. As somebody who is obsessed with Disney and Disney movies, to come across a Movie Club exclusive out in the wild for only $3 is a really good deal. So that is really cool, and that is everything I picked up from the Goodwill. But then after that, we hit up the, and I'm forgetting the name already, the Community Aid Thrift Store, and slim pickings, not a lot going on there. The one and only thing I found for myself was the complete first season of Being Human. Grabbed this for only $3, so really, this is a pretty amazing find. This is the Blu-ray release as well. I do have Season 2 on Blu-ray, so now I have Season 1 and 2. That's awesome. A really cool find. I'm pretty blown away by this. Like I said, if there's only one thing I'm going to walk out of that store with, well, why not make it something really, really awesome, like a season of Being Human on Blu-ray for $3. That's a really good deal. So, again, slim pickings, but the pickings I got were pretty amazing. That is awesome. But then, as I'm checking out, I see Chris walk over to another room that I thought was actually like an exit. I didn't even realize it was a room, and there was more media. There was books, there was VHS, no Goosebumps or R.L. Stine or Christopher Pike, nothing like that. So no books I wanted to grab, but I did find 2 VHS tapes for the store. First one here is Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa, another fine Mesa. This is awesome. Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa is a fantastic series. I love this show. It was kind of some people call it a ripoff on Ninja Turtles, and I could see that it is kind of the same thing. Similar sort of show, had a toy line that was very similar to Ninja Turtles, so kind of similar, yes, but fantastic in their own right. I do have this and a bunch of the other VHS releases in my collection. Why has this show never been released to DVD? I don't know. I mean, things like Street Sharks got a DVD release. Why has Wild West Cowboys of Mesa not yet gotten a DVD release? I don't know. It should. It'd be fantastic. So again, grabbing this for the store because I do own it already, and something else I already own. We have Sebastian's Party Gras. That is awesome. I have the other one as well at the store. There were two of these, I believe, like these Sebastian Party releases. And again, I have both of them for me personally, but now I have both of them in the store. So I'll probably end up packaging this one with the other one and just making it a cool Sebastian set. So if you're into Little Mermaid, if you're into Sebastian, these will be available at the store. So very, very cool. That was awesome. Again, had to grab both of these for the store. But there you go, guys. That is it. That is everything I picked up today. So a pretty decent haul. I was really excited about everything I grabbed. I don't want to make this fall, but everything, there we go. Everything I grabbed, some really, really cool stuff. A little bit of everything, and that is fantastic. And just having a great time with my best bud out in Gettysburg, which is a place he's obsessed with. That is always a lot of fun. It's a history lesson every time I go out there as well, because he knows everything there is to know about Gettysburg. So I'm like, ooh, what building's that? And what general was here? And he knows everything. So Chris is a walking history book when it comes to Gettysburg, and it's so much fun to go out there with him. So looking forward to our next trip. We're already talking about this fall going back out there. Maybe after RetroCon, we'll go back out there. Maybe by then the leaves will be changing and it'll be really, really nice. So that's the plan. But anyway, guys, again, I am rambling because I am tired and I still have to edit this video. So all right, guys, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. As always, be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And of course, don't forget to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month. That's only $12 a year or more if you like. Really does help out, goes a long way, and goes right back into these videos. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt.com, where you can grab yourself many different designs of Cinema Sickest t-shirts. There are some new ones up as well. Again, proceeds do help the show. And most importantly, check out the Cinema Sickest store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. Proceeds, again, once again, help the show, are very much appreciated. And links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And I got some editing to do. Yay! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Well, they might stack their DVDs in a very strange way, but at least they have some awesome Disney DVDs that I am definitely picking up. Well, at least two of them anyway. Unfortunately, Pirate Fairies is scratched, so I will have to pass. But the other two,